Hello, my name is Ibrahim Noor bin Muhammad Gusairi. My matrix number 012023021864. And in this video, I will be talking about my assignment 1 in the storyboarding class. So for my assignment, I did a film called Forrest Gump. So if you look into the synopsis of the story, the movie follows the story of a man named Forrest Gump. He has a limited intelligence, low IQ, but is a very kind-hearted person. He runs through his childhood with his best friend and only friend named Jenny. Uh, and throughout his childhood, he also learns valuable life lessons from his mother. And as he grows up, he later joins the army and forms another friendship with Dan and Baba. Dan is the commander of the army he is in, and Baba is his best friend that he went through war with in Vietnam. So as he grows up a lot more later, he accomplished many great things, including starting a successful shrimp fishing business. Um, he inspired a jogging craze and creating the iconic smiley face. But that's all irrelevant to Forrest Gump because he can only think of his childhood sweetheart, Jenny Curran. She messed up his life, but he still loves him and he wants to prove that even she deserves some love, even if she became a terrible person. So that's the synopsis of the story. So now onto the treatment. So the log line is basically the same as the synopsis. He has unwavering determination and a good nature, and those around him as he navigates through his life challenges. Um, so let's look into the characters. Forrest Gump, a kind-hearted and determined person, but has a low IQ. But he is loyal to his loved ones, especially his childhood friend Jenny. And Jenny Curran, the troubled and independent. She is Forrest's childhood friend and love interest. She understands Forrest in a way that no one else does. So then we have Lieutenant Dan Taylor, Forrest's commanding officer in Vietnam, uh, who initially resents him because Dan, if we go into the spoiler, Dan wanted to die in war, but Forrest saved him. But later on, he understands and appreciates Forrest and started a shrimp fishing business with him, and finally find a purpose in his life. And we'll look into Baba, a fellow soldier, a friend of Forrest, who wants to start a shrimp fishing business but dies in combat. And then we have Forrest's mother. She is a wise, loving woman who encourages Forrest to follow his dreams. And then we have Forrest's son, which she got with Jenny. Uh, in the movie, it shows a symbol of a hope and a new chapter in Forrest's life. So now we look in the script. So exterior, countryside, daytime, Forrest and Jenny walking. And this is the dialogue. We can look into the scene right here on YouTube.
Every day we'd take a walk, and I'd jabber on like a monkey in a tree, and she'd listen about ping-ponging and shrimping and Mama making a trip up to heaven. I did all the talking. Jenny most of the times was real quiet.
Walking. And then they came across Jenny's old home. She had a terrible childhood where his father was abusive. So you can see her expression here on a more clear version. She seems mad at it, seeing the whole house, and Forrest seems to be worried for Jenny. She walked up to the house, as we can see from the script I wrote here. Jenny's old house stands at the end of the dirt road. appears to be deserted because the father is no longer there. She walks up to the house. She wanted to express her emotions. She's in distraught. As you can see, it's the emotion she's having. Boris tried to come near her to perhaps comfort her. Janice got mad, throwing rocks, raging at him. You can see Boris is worried about her, but he wanted to give her some space. She fell down in distraught. Boris watching her. Janice crying, and Boris will come to comfort her later on.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
So that scene took around 1 minute, which is what the assignment wanted us to have. And this is the scripts that I wrote from those scenes. Now we'll look into the thumbnail. So I draw what the scene is shown. Forrest and Jenny walking happily. But then as they stumble across the old house, Jenny's old house, which she used to live with her abusive father, she became shocked and quiet mad. Seeing it, she walked up to it, looking all sad, but then got angry right quickly, trying to destroy it. And Forrest just watches her, giving her some space. Jenny picks up a lot of rocks, throwing at the house. She fell because she couldn't do anything much with it. After she was done, Forrest was worried, but she then came sit beside her and comforts her. That's all the scene, and here are the references of the movie where I got the informations of the movie, the scenes of the movie, the YouTube link that I sent. So that's all. For the thumbnail, I draw it into a Clip Studio Paint drawing software. You can see I'm opening it over here. And the template of this thumbnail, I got it from the internet. So that is all I have for now. Yeah, thank you for watching.